All right, Shalom Alaikum. This is the Buddha Magam notification. First and foremost, I want to get on to see Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Yahweh is the true holy powerful name who the word and calls God Jehovah. Yahushai is the true holy powerful name who the word and calls Jesus Christ. Now, secondly, I want to get under to the elders and philosophy millstone. Peace and salutations for the hopeful elect of Israel. Lord, the will I'm part of that number. So I'm just back at it with another quick lesson for today. Basically, just going to be going into a couple of scriptures about how to follow the Lord. And so, following the Lord, usually requires you to do a whole more than just one thing. It requires you to change spirit, mentally and physically, mentally and spiritually. It requires you to put time and effort into spiritual growth, and so on and so on. So the first piece I'm bringing is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments which I have commanded thee this day, that Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all the nations of the earth. So this what the Lord promised us as a nation, if we were to follow his ways of living, to follow after him, to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments, we will receive all the blessings that he had made known in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28. Now, of course, that didn't happen. All right? Luke chapter 10, verse 27. And he answering and said, Thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy strength, and with all thy mind, and thy neighbor as thyself. So, this is this is something that is supposed to be a fundamental. We're supposed to show the Lord love, and how we show him love by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, by making our body a living sacrifice, by teaching others, and by following the Lord. All right. All right. All right. Leviticus chapter 26, verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols, no graven image, neither will you up a strange image, neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it. For I am Yahweh thy power. All right, so this tells us that we should not be standing up no other powers before the Lord, man. That this is a big key, because you gotta understand who are you, or who are you deciding to follow. Who are you deciding to be your your God. Of course, the Lord. Of course, the Lord is the only God, but many people set up many idols of gold, of wood and stone. And if you truly follow the Lord of Israel, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, not to set up no idol or graven image. All right, but with that, I want to say shalom and Bob.